Alexis, fun fact. There are more airplanes in the ocean than there are submarines in the sky. Can you believe it?
What the fuck?
Hold on. Repeat that one more time.
There are more airplanes in the ocean than there are submarines in the sky.
I'm gonna be real
Nah,
with you. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
the thing is, it's so stupid, but he's not wrong.
What do you mean?
Because you can't have a fucking submarine in the sky,
Yeah.
but there are a lot of planes that crashed into the ocean.
Yeah.
So there's more planes in the ocean than there is in
Oh,
fucking
I'm
submarines in the
fucking
sky.
stupid.
Yo, Mijito, you're not helping yourself, man.
I was like, what
Hey,
the fuck is this guy talking about?
I just wanted to confuse her.
those are your genes.
Welcome to the podcast, everyone. Woo!
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Yeah. All right.
So I heard you guys had a interesting weekend this past weekend.
Yup.
The interesting weekend this past weekend. Yeah,
Yeah.
you can say that. Oh, look, there's Star Wars things.
What'd you guys do? Where'd you guys go?
So I picked up well, first the night before that morning that I picked him up, I was having anxiety because I was like, so what time do I pick you up? What time do we meet? And he kind of just ignored me, but he texted me in the
Look,
morning. And I
look.
was like, oh fuck.
I'm bad at messaging.
Yeah, I can tell. See, the thing about me is that if we have plans, you gotta like communicate with me and tell me what time. If not, I'm gonna have straight anxiety.
Good thing I gave you anxiety.
And Max is like, and for me, it's the opposite.
Yeah.
If I know
Yes.
too many plans, I'll get anxiety.
No, I don't
Yeah.
get anxiety if I know too many plans. I'm like, whatever floats, whatever goes with the, just go with it.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, but I had sent Max some food spots to go eat because I wanted to go eat in the morning so that way it could be like last time
Uh-huh.
where I was able to actually eat and not get full because I had ate breakfast.
Uh-huh.
But we took the
Scenic route.
the scenic route and
Wait,
took
where'd
the
you guys go?
San Diego.
yeah, we went to San Diego.
Okay.
Sorry.
Wait, there's a scenic route?
Yeah, there's a scenic route.
Yeah.
Sort
Which
of.
is?
Not really. It's like next
It's a
to
lot.
the ocean.
It's a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Not through the 15?
No.
Technically, no, it was a 215.
Yeah.
Wow.
But yeah, so we
Okay.
took the scenic route and we were just vibing. And then we got to San Diego and we still didn't know what we were gonna do or eat. And then I got to San Diego and Max was like, "Oh shit, we're in San Diego already," and I was like, "Yeah." So then we were looking for something to eat, and I didn't want something like super heavy because it was already like what, like 10:50 maybe.
AM?
Yeah,
It
a.m.
was in the morning.
And yeah, and the 66 market started at 1, so I didn't want to like eat meat.
So you did what you did to us,
Yeah, basically.
and you're like, oh, let's go eat before we go eat.
Yeah.
Well, logically speaking, if you want to eat a lot, you need to eat something first.
Mhm.
You can't really go on an empty stomach.
Got it.
But yeah, so we were looking for places to eat, and I drove towards Sunset Cliff. I don't know if you know what that is.
Sure.
Downtown San Diego.
Yeah, like sort of over there, next to like the Navy base area.
Mhm.
And we were going through there, had no clue where we were gonna go, and then was it you, Max, that found the spot, or was it me?
All I know is there was so many stuff happening in San Diego that
Yeah,
weekend.
there is a taco fest. There is
An
a
art festival.
fest, a farmers market at the same area as the art fest. What else? There is like this little food area next to the taco fest.
It was another little food market thing. But
Yeah,
it wasn't like the 66.
yeah. There's a lot going on.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Did you find the food spot or did I?
Well, granted, you were driving. We just picked a spot, and it just happened to be near the parking spot we were at.
Yeah. So we ended up in Little Italy, and we were gonna go to this. No, I picked the spot.
Okay.
It
I
doesn't
picked
matter.
I picked the spot because I remember I was like, "Yo, there's this place. I have it on Yelp. Let me show it to you." And
Uh-huh.
honestly, it looks so beautiful inside. Like, it's so nice. There was a super long line though.
Uh
And
huh.
so then we ended up just going to this cafe across the street that had a shorter line. And it was pretty good actually.
Yeah.
I had a Mayan mocha, which was super spicy.
Uh
And then I
huh.
also had a avocado on toast that had jalapenos and this other stuff, which was also spicy. So wrong choice of
Now,
food.
just to be sure, this wasn't the 66 market,
No,
right?
no,
No,
this
this is
was not
just
the
it
66
was a
market.
brunch spot we went to.
Yeah,
It was
it's
actually pretty
called.
cool.
Okay.
Yeah. So the place we were supposed to go to or did want to go to was called Morning Glory. It's called Morning Glory, and it's like on the roof, basically, but it's super
Yeah.
nice. They have souffle pancakes, they have Benedict eggs, stuff like that. We wanted to really go there, but it was like packed, and I was like, let's go somewhere else. So then we went to across the street, and it was like called Parakeet something, and
Uh
it
huh.
was really good. And Max, what did you have to eat?
I had the pesto Benedict eggs on toast.
Yeah, he was like, "Oh, I'm just missing the green ham."
Oh yeah, because
'Cause
you know
he had
how
green
'cause
eggs.
the eggs came out green. I'm like green eggs and ham. I'm like, oh, I just needed the ham.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and I
So
had a pink
yeah,
lemonade.
yeah.
Ooh.
I was like low key. I was like, I should have got a fucking lemonade, cause that Mayan mocha was like, I don't know what they put in it. Like, it was spicy, and then I had the spicy avocado toast, and I was like, well, this isn't good. And then I also had a raspberry brownie. And it was good, but it was just too much.
She was like,
Again,
I don't want the brownie. I don't want the brownie.
Yeah.
Got the
again,
brownie.
all before the 66 market.
Yeah.
Yep.
Of
And
course.
so then after that, we were like, well, we still have time.
Mhm.
Oh, also, the fucking parking was like 36
Oh
bucks
yeah, it
for
was 30
2 hours.
something for 30 hours. For
And
2 hours. Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck? I was like, Max, you don't have to pay for my gas. You can pay for this actually. He
Yeah.
was like, are you sure? I was like, yeah, it's fine. So we had 2 hours. So I was like, might as well use it since we paid fucking 36 bucks. Um, So there was I wasn't sure what it was at first, and then we were walking around, and it was like 3 blocks of like art, and I was like, "Oh, this is an art fest." And Max like, "Yeah, you think?"
Pointing at the sign that says Art Fest.
Yeah. And so we were
Max is
walking
like,
around.
what made you get that idea?
I know. I was like, it says right there. So yeah,
Oh shit.
we're walking around, and then I think like at the fourth or fifth block there is like there's we started to see like more food, like fresh food, like produce.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh shit, this is a farmer's market. It smelled so good. I wanted to get more
Yo, yeah,
food.
everything smells fire,
But I
man.
was like, we have the 626 market right now. So after walking, oh, Max got a lot of compliments on his hat when we were in San Diego.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Like
I'm
a lot.
surprised Max didn't wear his flowers again.
His
Oh, I
flowers?
forgot about. Oh, when I went to the Renaissance Fair, I got like a little thing that goes around your head. It's like a flower crown.
Oh, yeah. I was like, flowers? Is it flowers?
Yeah, that would been dope.
Yeah, I was told I was pretty like 8 or 9 times at that fucking Renaissance Fair. I'm like, all right, fuck it.
He liked it. He was blushing.
Yeah.
Nice, nice.
Okay, but like, yeah, I was getting a lot. I was just wearing the straw hat I have.
Yeah.
Ah, it makes sense now.
Yeah, the One Piece one.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
makes sense now.
And the whole time we were at the art festival, Max was like, "There's so many pretty girls around," and I was like, "Oh my god!"
Uh,
I would see a girl, and I would look straight at Max, and Max just smiles at me because he knew I caught him. I was like, it's just funny.
I'm like, oh, she caught me. I can't say anything. I'm like, fuck, motherfucker. The amount of times she just like, yeah, I know you're staring. I'm like, okay, I understand what Hector feels now.
Yeah.
It's so funny. But yeah, and then after that, what did we do? Oh yeah, I was like trying to figure out where to go next, and then and I was like, "Hey Max, do you want to go to some thrift stores?" He was like, "Yeah." So then there's this thrift store in San Diego in Normal Heights called
Yeah, you know.
I don't
Uh,
know. saw buffalo something. Blue buffalo, I think that's called. We went in there and they had a bunch of cute stuff. They had this cute like blouse I wanted, but I wasn't sure if it was gonna fit me and I was like, fuck. So I didn't get it. And then Max, what did you get?
I ended up getting a pink button-up shirt and a fucking denim jacket.
Yep. And then after that, oh, we went across the store. We went across the store, and there was like this store. I thought it was a rave store, but it was like a store full of like 80s, 60s, 70s clothes.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
It smelled so bad in there, but the clothes were fire. I'm not even gonna lie. The clothes smelled so bad, but it was fire. Like they had really nice clothes. I also wanted something from there, but it didn't happen because it looked too small. And then we left. And where did we go? Oh, this. Okay, before that, we parked, and this girl comes up to us, and she's like, "Hey," and I'm all like looking at Max. I was like, "Is she calling you?" And then she comes to me. She's like, "Hey, I got this one, but it has like an hour left on it, but I'm not gonna use it. I'm leaving. Do you want it?" And I was like, "Don't you need to use your like plate number so that they could verify that it's your car that you're paying for?" And she was like, "No, like you're good. Just take it." And I was like, "Wow, thanks." And then when we come back from the car, Max is like, "Wow, I wonder where she came from." And I was like, "Yeah, she came from Adam and Eve." And he goes, "How did you know?" And I was like, "I just know."
So she went to go get her goods, and then she's like, "All right, I'm out."
Yep, basically.
Damn, she paid $36 on
And
top
then
of
Oh,
whatever she paid.
it was like Max is like he was staring at the sign and he was like, "I wonder where she came from." And I was like, "Yeah, uh what is it called? Adam and Eve." And he was
yeah.
like, "I was thinking that too."
I'm like, yeah, fuck it.
Oh, that's great. That's
Yeah.
great.
And then I asked, so then we were trying to figure out where we were supposed to go after that because we still had time. And so I asked, wait, was it there?
No, like
No,
I
that
think
was after.
we did end up going to the 66.
Yeah, we ended up going to the 626 market. And it's funny because, like, all the lights were,
Uh-huh.
like, letting us walk through. Like, we didn't have to wait or anything.
Oh
And I
yeah,
was like, wow, San Diego loves us. And then, and then we get into the 626 market and we go straight to the One Piece fucking drinks. Dude, I spent 40 fucking bucks on 2 bottles of lemonade,
Because you were
but
that thirsty?
it was worth it. No, just because of the bottle.
and I spent 65 without getting anything.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
He
it
got
was
the
it was a box containing the 3 containers with Ace, Sabo, Luffy,
Yeah,
and then with all the brothers.
Oh, that looks dope.
it was dope. But then we
Yeah.
needed a bag to carry it all, so then we had to buy a tote bag that
Yeah.
was like 20 bucks. And then
That's how they get you.
Yep.
You know what's even a kicker? There was a cheaper tote bag place.
Yep.
Yeah, with an even cuter girl.
Yep. Max was like trying to get her like I was like
Okay.
looking at everything and he was like, "Yeah, you should totally buy that." And I was like, and then she was like, "Yeah, he's really trying to get my stuff to style." And I was like, "Yup, of course
I
he
was
is."
no, I was just being nice.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay.
So this lady had or this girl had like pins. She had like tote bags of like Studio Ghibli, and she had like Animal Crossing tote bags. She had plants.
Oh, is that where you bought the pin?
Yep. And
Nice.
so and so I go up there and I'm looking at the pins and I was like, "Yo, these pins look good." And then they had an Anakin Skywalker sticker, and I was
Yeah.
like, "I gotta definitely get this." And then Max is like, "You should totally get that tote bag for your uncle." And I was like, "He doesn't even fucking wear tote bags. He's not gonna wear it. He's just gonna leave it there. And he's gonna forget about it." And so I was like, "Nah, I'm not gonna get him that." And then Max was like, "Well, if you don't, then I will for myself." And I was like, "All right." So, wait, what other girl were you flirting with? There was this other girl. There's this other girl he was flirting with. He goes, "Oh,
Oh
what did he
wait,
say?"
it was the girl, the one you were buying the patches. Was it that
Oh
one,
yeah, yeah.
or was
He
it
was
the other
like,
one?
No, the Patches girl. You're all like, yeah, I'm actually going to anime con. She's like, oh, sick, I am too. He's like, oh, like when are you gonna go? And she was like, well, I don't know yet, but it's a maybe. And then he was all like, well, I hope I see you there.
Oh
And I was
god.
like, this motherfucker.
You're watching a master at work.
I know. I was like, oh my god.
Look, it just comes out. I don't know.
I was amazed by how much riz this man has. Like,
Oh
I was
god.
just like, I was like, am I seeing this correctly? I was like, Max, you need to teach David some of your moves. He's like, are you serious? He's nervous. I was like, yeah. Whenever he sees a cute girl, he's just all quiet and he's all nervous and he's all
I'm
like,
okay, but I'm nervous for a different reason. I'm
yeah,
nervous.
okay,
I'm nervous because I look like a creep.
yeah. So you
Oh my
being
god.
quiet and like being all like weird is making you even more look like a creep.
Yeah, so there's no way I can recover. The only way I can have any advantage is if we're just there, and we just happen to just start talking. That's it.
Hmm.
But like if I approach someone, that's already a red flag for a lot of people.
You're
Like,
like, oh fuck, this guy's gonna kidnap me.
yeah,
Put me in
like
his
oh,
creepy
this big
basement.
creepy guy is coming up to me. I better start running, or I better get my mace ready. Like,
Oh, I remember when I was really depressed and you took me to the smoothie spot and you're like, Jesus Christ, you look like I fucking kidnapped you. I had fucking dark under eyes. I looked
yeah,
fucking
she looked like a
jaded.
zombie, and
Yeah,
it just looked terrible.
I had tears in my eyes. My eyes were all puffy. I
Yes,
looked
Oh,
like
that
I was
didn't help.
genuinely like, yeah.
like she was in danger. Like she needed to be rescued, and I'm just like, this just looks all bad.
It's just
So what'd you guys do afterwards?
Oh yeah. So and then we got our Sprite squid, and then I was sad because they had the actual like grilled squid. I wanted grilled squid, not fried squid, but I didn't see grilled squid, so I got the fried squid. After I was like halfway done with my fried squid, I saw that they had grilled squid, and I was like, "Are you serious?"
Skip
But I
both.
was yeah, and then I threw the squid away because I got tired of it. And then I got a michelawa, and then it was really good. It was a strawberry lemonade michelawa. It had pineapple, a piece of pineapple, and a
Ooh,
piece of
oh,
watermelon on
like
top.
this is like during the time I found out your niece is obsessed with fucking strawberries.
Yeah, I love strawberries.
same.
Anakin Skywalker and strawberries. That's what I found out.
Checks out.
But yeah, um, so I get my michelawa and I'm drinking it, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna put it in my bottle so it's fresh and I don't have to keep holding it. Like I could put it away in my tote bag. And so I'm pouring it out over the trash can into the bottle. There's a fucking hair inside my michelawa. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna throw it away. So I threw it away. And then after that, where else did we go? We were trying to figure out where to go after since the rave wasn't until 9. So we're like, we still have time. And we're in San Diego, so why not just explore? So then after that, I was like, would you rather go see a view or would you rather go to a mall? And then Max is like, well, the view is always going to be there, but the mall is probably not. And I was like, okay. So then I was
Look,
like,
I just needed to charge my phone.
yeah. So I was like, all right, do you want to go to the mall with the D&D store or do you want to go to the mall with the comic store? And he's like, let's go to the D&D store. Or he's like,
Yeah.
whichever. So he went to the mall. We went to the mall, and I'm like looking around. I was like, I don't think this is the mall. I was like, I think I went to the wrong one. And then Max is like, well, we still have time, so it's up to you if you want to go to the other mall or not. Like, it's up to you. So then I was like, well, let me just search it up. So Max was taking his time in Miniso because he was looking around and he was getting his like charger and whatever.
Uh huh.
And I'm like looking, I'm trying to figure out the store, and I was like, I was like, I have a picture of it, like I remember. And so I find the picture, and I was like, oh, I found it. And I searched it up, and it's in the same mall. And I was like, all right, cool. When we're leaving the Miniso store, this girl that the cashier is at that's helping Max goes, "Oh, since you got this, you get a free item." And he goes, Okay. And so he takes it, and it's like a little car refresher. And I go, Max, San
I
Diego
swear.
loves us. And then,
And Max would have just turned around and been like, "Is the free gift you?" I would have lost it.
oh my god.
Okay, no. I've been doing it too much in front of your niece. I'm like, okay,
I would have shocked myself. I'm like, oh my god.
uh,
Anyway, so after that, what else did we do? Oh, so we were on our way back on the freeway, and there's this Dodge and what is it called?
it's a Mini Cooper.
Yeah, a Mini Cooper. So this Mini Cooper is like fucking like booking it, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna do the same thing. So I'm right behind him, and he catches on that I'm like trying to get in front of him. So at this point, we're just trying to get in front of each other, trying to race each other.
Hmm.
And I'm in front of him, and then he's trying to catch up, and then there's this other Dodge that's trying to catch up as well. And I was like, well, I guess I'm racing two cars. So
Look,
then,
the 2 hour ride became like an hour ride.
yup. So then,
I don't know where they all raced.
the Dodge car was getting in front of me. I was like, all right, this motherfucker wants to go. Let's fucking go. Max is just
Yes.
sitting there like, all right, I guess. So
She
the
gets that
minivan,
for me.
minivan. I mean the Mini Cooper's behind us, and
Uh-huh.
he's trying to catch up, and me and the Dodge are just going fucking at it, and it's like we're like it's to the point where like changing lanes and going fucking fast, like it's bad. And so then I'm racing, and then the Mini Cooper catches up, and I was like, oh shit, the Mini Cooper's catching up. You motherfucker, like you're trying to get in front of me, I think the fuck not. And then the Dodge is trying to catch up, and then I get in front of the Dodge and the Mini Cooper, and I'm fucking going 100 on the fucking freeway. And then the Mini Cooper gets off, and I was like, all right, I guess he doesn't want the smoke. And then I get to we're going all the way to, we're already in what, Paris? We're in Paris already, or Temecula? We're in Temecula
Yeah, we're in
already,
Temecula.
and I'm in front of the Dodge. I got in front of the Dodge, like I'm like ahead of him, and then I see him get off the freeway, and I was like, well, I guess they both don't want the smoke. So
Grand.
I won, okay, I won, and
Yes.
where
A 4-cylinder Nissan Versa versus a Camaro and a Mini Cooper.
it was fun. 10 out of 10 would do it again.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Yeah, it
All
was pretty
right.
good.
Uh-huh.
And okay, babe, I am a safe driver. Don't come at me.
You
'Cause I know
know,
she's gonna say
you
something.
know, it. How long did it take you for you to get to that part?
To what part?
For you to start racing people?
Not that long. You know,
It just started.
after San Diego, I just started fucking racing people. I just started booking it on the fucking freeway.
Checks out.
Like whenever we started going to like when we went to that cafe and where was it with Viv?
Uh-huh.
I was racing there. But then I got caught off because I got off on the wrong on the wrong streets.
She is
then-
related to me.
And then in San Diego as well. I think it started when I started taking the boys to school because the fucking moms are just fucking beasts. So I think
Yeah,
that's where it started.
sounds about right.
Yep.
Sounds about right. All right, so what you guys do afterwards?
You
Oh,
want to tell this
nothing.
side of the story,
Wait,
Max?
which one?
I don't know. Well, what happens after we got to Temecula?
Oh, look. Remember the thing your niece has been asking me for like the longest?
Yeah, a rave.
Oh, okay. Besides that,
Uh-huh.
snap.
The pin.
Yes,
Okay.
it's been delivered.
It's been delivered.
Uh,
Max, I've been using you wrong the whole time.
What?
Okay, when I first took a sip out of it, I was like, oh,
Wait,
this isn't. I was like, this kind of sucks. Like, it's not hitting that hard. Like this is kind of ass. And then I realized that I wasn't even like I wasn't.
sucking.
Yeah, I wasn't doing it correctly to where the light turns on. Like I was just like, and I was like, well, that makes a lot of fucking sense. So when I
Wait,
did it, I was like, all right, this is better.
She was just playing pretend for like the
Yeah,
first week.
let's trying pretend.
Yeah, I'm like, you've used it before. I'm like, but yeah,
Well, I was scared. Okay.
what the fuck?
It
Alright,
it was her first time. She was like,
By myself.
Yeah.
So I was like, what the fuck do I do? But yeah, thank you. It's been pretty good.
Which ones?
Both. I've only
Sebastian
actually.
Sebastian's super appreciated now because she's not antsy
I swear to
or
God.
mad.
Just today, he was like, "You have an attitude," and I went straight to the pen. I was like, "Fine, fuck it then," and I took it. And then he was opening the window. He was like, "Are you good now?" And I was like, "I guess." And then I ended up on the bed, and I was like, I was playing video games. Then I was like, okay. And then all of a sudden, we were having an argument about what were we having an argument about? I think it was about the game. I was being all like petty, and I was like, I was like, why the fuck are we having this argument? He was like, I don't know, you started it. And I was like, okay. But yeah,
She just accepts it and moves on.
I've had some good sleep though.
All
Good
right, good
sleep.
to know.
Chicks out.
But
Chicks out.
yes.
All right.
So after that I got gas. Or before that I got gas.
Got
And then
gas.
Max put $20 in my my little car thingy.
Uh-huh.
And then when I went to go to, where did I go the other day? I went somewhere and I was like,
Wendy's.
oh yeah, I went to Wendy's. And I was like, oh, I wish I had some cash right now. And I was like, oh shit, Max, I have $20 in there. And he had told me, you're gonna forget, and then you're gonna remember me.
I'm like, you're gonna remember me thinking like, oh yes, he came in clutch.
Yeah, yeah. So he put the $20 in there, and then I was like, okay.
She's like, I can have my chicken nuggies.
I actually had a Dave's double with a strawberry lemonade and some fries.
She's like, go big or go home.
Yep.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Um. After that,
You wanted some water, so we went to my house.
oh yeah, we went to his house.
What
Oh
time
no!
was it at that point?
Before that, before we even did all that, we stopped at Walmart inside the mall and we got like
Oh yeah,
deodorant.
we were stinking, man.
I don't know about
Eh,
me, but you?
no, girl, you were you with your fucking messed up fucking deodorant that's all
Uh
melted.
oh yeah. I had organic deodorant that I had left in my car. I opened it up and it was like all broken and it was like falling apart. It was falling everywhere. And I was like, God damn it. Like, I can't fucking use this shit. Like, this shit smells good, but it's like not working right now.
Oh yeah.
So then Max is like, well, I need deodorant. And I was like, all right. So we went inside the Walmart and I was like, might as well get deodorant. So I got deodorant and yeah. And then we went to Max's house. And then his
That's
brother didn't go with us because they were all going with who?
my little brother, his girlfriend, and her sister's boyfriend.
Yeah.
Cause it's their first rave. It's their first rave too.
Double date.
Yep.
So, yes. And he had to wait because they were dressing up still.
Yeah, nice. Oh,
We
what
were
time?
waiting in line. He was like, "Nah, they're still dressing up," and I was like, "Wow."
So what time was this?
This was like
Well, it was around 7,
What time
and
did
then
the rave start?
it starts at
9.
9.
Wow. Okay.
So we had to figure out something to kill time. So we're like, oh, I
Oh
asked
yeah.
Alexis, have you been to the food lab in Riverside?
So you
She's
guys are gonna
like,
go eat again.
Yep.
oh yeah. So we went out to eat more.
You guys probably spent like $200 in just food.
I spent a lot of fucking money that day. Okay.
Yeah,
I
I'm not gonna lie, I did spend quite a bit of money.
I had $900, and somehow I ended up with 200 at the end of the day.
Jesus.
It was bad, but it
You,
was worth it, so
you
it's fine.
spent 700 within a day.
I don't even know how the fuck I did that, but I guess I don't even know.
Jesus.
And I was also helping paying for the parking and gas.
Yeah. So I was like, where the fuck did my money go? I just accepted it. I was like, all right.
Mhm. Yeah, so I showed her around the food lab because the food lab is not that big, but there's a lot of places you can check out.
Yeah.
We ended up getting we ended up hitting the
Sushi.
sushi spot.
Ooh.
He was also checking out the girl there.
Okay, okay, yeah, I'm not gonna deny that. Yeah, she had cute and she had a Nirvana shirt. Come on.
He was like, "Oh, you should compliment her shirt," and I was like, "Nice shirt. Now, can I get this?" And then
I just started laughing.
Alexa's like, oh, it's a requirement now.
I was like, "Fuck that! I want my sushi."
Yeah, like she hungry, so I'm like, oh well.
Chicks out. Chicks out.
So yeah, we got sushi, and then we had a hard time finding parking. There was no fucking parking.
at
Uh,
the rave.
yeah, we passed by
Yeah.
this car and it smelled like straight gas. And then we finally found parking, and then there's this random guy that was like, what was he doing? What was he doing there?
Wait, the random guy we walked into because he was also lost.
Yeah.
Oh, he just finished parking crew too, and we're like, hey, you going to the rave? Like, what do you think? I'm like, yeah, you're going to the rave.
He
So we
made
just
this face, and I was like, well, fuck.
yeah, so we're like, okay, let's just all go together. Fuck it, why not?
What was that
Okay,
awkward pause?
it
It
was an
was so
awkward pause.
awkward.
It was awkward, but anyway, we ended up going together, following your niece's directions.
We got fucking lost.
She was taking us further away from him, from the rave.
Look, the map was telling me different.
This is why I don't trust Apple.
And Max is like, "Are you sure we're going the right way?" And I was like, "Yeah, it's telling me to go this way." And I was like, "Wait, it's." I was like, "It's fucking changing. What the fuck?" And I was like, "Well, this guy's gonna get lost with us." And then Max was like, "You know what? I have it." I was like, "All right, let's just follow him." Like, okay. And then
Yeah.
we get to the line, and this guy has, I guess he has like the VIP ticket, and so he's in the shortest line. I was like, "Fuck, I should have got the VIP ticket."
Oh
And then
yeah, and she was complaining to me, Max. Why didn't you just fucking tell me to get the fucking VIP ticket? I'm like, what?
yeah, but before that, we pre-gamed in the car, and then I was already feeling it in line, and then there's a bunch of people behind us, and what did the guy ask us?
Wait, the ID one?
Yeah, the guys behind us. It was like these teenagers, and they're all like, "Dude, I stuck out of my mom's house and this and that, and I jumped out the
Oh,
window."
yeah. I'm like,
And
what the fuck?
I was like, "All right."
Yeah, I'm like, well, these people. Riverside, I forgot how crazy Riverside was. I'm like, what the fuck? Granted, I wasn't really expecting a lot of people to go to
Yeah,
it,
there's a lot of people,
but yeah, a lot of people went to it. I'm like, okay, cool, fuck it.
which is more
Yeah,
fun.
yeah.
And then we were like all the way up in the line, and I was like feeling it even more, and I was like, "Fuck!" and then, and then we went inside, and I was like, "Oh no, they're not gonna let us go on the top." And I was like, "Did you get the top one?" He was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Top, fuck!" I only got the like the what is it
The
called?
standing.
The standing floor, and I was like, "Fuck!" And I was like, "I don't want to be alone." And then we walk in, and then it's for everybody. And I was like, "Well, what's the point of the fucking prices
It
then?"
didn't really matter.
I was like, "What the hell?" And we go in, and then I remember taking a video of us walking in, and then us going into the front, and then after that, I blinked out, and then I was just standing there, and I was like feeling it really good, and I was like, "Oh shit!" And then
And, well,
I kept
well, every
turning
so
over to
often,
Max.
I kept checking on Alexis if she's okay, because she put on her hood and she was like, "I'm okay."
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I was just standing there, and I forgot where I was for a second, and then I came back to life. I came back to life. Okay, there's a bunch of fucking people like pushing into me, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah. Well, granted, okay, you were kind of out of it for a bit, but when they were playing some rock music, people started doing a mosh pit,
Are you
and then
serious?
yeah, and it was like literally right behind us.
And I
And
didn't
so
even notice.
I know I tried to tell you, but you didn't really pay attention.
I was like trying to vibe. I felt awkward because I was like, "How the fuck do you dance to this?" Like
Just
usually I'm just like sitting down, like banging my head, but I can't do that here. I can't do that here.
okay. That explains the little awkwardness you were doing. I was like, I don't know if she's enjoying this or not.
No, the whole time I was trying to figure out how to dance. I was looking around at the girls. I was like, how the fuck? Like, do I dance like this or do I just jump? And I started jumping, and I was like, this is a little tiring. And then I was like, let me just stand here and bop my head.
Yeah, I'm like, okay. I was like, I can't tell if you were enjoying it or not, but it looked like you were having fun.
Yeah, it was fun. That
Yeah. And then I don't know
and
if you noticed, I kept moving to different spots that are more open, so you can move around.
I did not notice that at all.
Yeah.
And then that creepy dude,
Oh, that
that
the guy
creepy
who was
guy.
totally wasted.
Yeah. So I had decided, I was like, hey Max, I'm gonna go sit down. So we want to go sit down, and then there's this, I was sitting there, and then I turned, and there's this guy talking to me, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And I was like, "What the fuck is he like? What is he saying to me? Like I can't hear him." And then I turn to Max, and I'm like, "What is he saying?"
And I'm sitting further away from you, and I have no
Yeah,
idea what the fuck he's saying.
and you're like, "I don't fucking know." And I'm like, I turned to look at him, and he's just like he looks like he was on something, like he looked cracked out,
He,
honestly.
he looked like the combination of getting too high and getting too drunk.
Yeah, he looked creepy.
Hmm.
And then later on, he was like talking. Did you see him talking to like that group of girls? And they were
No,
looking at him, and they're all like, "That guy's fucking weird." And then like backed away.
no, I didn't see that.
You
Was
didn't
that
see
when I
that?
was? No, I.
It was
Oh
like
wait,
at the
wait.
end
Oh
of the
yeah,
night.
yeah, it was,
Like,
yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember seeing him. Yeah, I remember seeing them. Like they were also kind of weirded out.
yeah, I was like, I was like, this guy's gonna follow us to the fucking car and murder us. My thoughts.
You were thinking really dark thoughts.
I was. I
Okay.
was like, it could happen. So just to keep it in mind, just in case it does happen, I gotta think of scenarios to escape.
Okay, but like it wasn't that
It,
bad.
it wasn't that bad, but it could have been.
You were just that's just the worst. The worst thing, like he couldn't even be able to walk straight.
You're right, because he did walk to the bar and he could barely walk. So
Also, why did it take you so long to tell me you had cotton mouth?
okay, I was just like standing there and I was like, "Fuck, I got like heavy cotton mouth," and I was like, "You know what? I'm just gonna wait till it just goes away," and it did not go away. and then and then I was sitting there and I was like, "I'm fucking dying! Like I can't! Like right now, I'm fucking dying! Like I feel like I was greening out." And then I was like, I texted Max, so I texted you. I was like, "Did you get the water yet?" And you were like, you did text me back and you came, and I was like, "Fuck."
Well, yeah, but I got the water.
Yeah, you got the water.
It threw me off though for a second there because well, it's a container that looks like a beer.
Oh yeah, liquid death.
Yeah, liquid death.
Yeah,
Yeah, so I'm like, what? And then I actually read it. I'm like, okay. I tried to explain it to you, but I don't think you really cared. You just wanted to drink.
yeah. Because I think I already knew what it was, but I was like, just give me the fucking water, please. I was like, I'm dying here. But yeah, and then the last DJ sucked.
Yeah,
I
okay.
think it wasn't that good.
But throughout the whole rave, they were playing like old, or not alright, or they were playing some old school, some good music,
Hmm.
mixing with good beats. Also throwing in some SpongeBob songs in there,
Yep.
or they threw in all the SpongeBob songs. I think.
Nah, they didn't.
Which one they were missing? Because I remember the
Um,
Goofy Goober,
did they play
the
the campfire song?
yeah.
Oh, then I was
Oh, they
just.
didn't play the Friends.
Oh yeah, friends. No,
Yeah, like
they
or
played
no,
the campfire song. When?
I don't remember. It was during one of the podcasts.
I
I
don't
mean, one of the
fucking what?
events.
I don't
During one
fucking.
of the events.
Oh,
But then again, I don't know if you were there or not.
I was not there.
Mhm. But yeah. Well, yeah, it wasn't bad. We did eventually run into my little brother and his girlfriend in their group.
Yeah, I kept asking you. I was like, when is he gonna get here? And you're like, he
I'm like, I
says
have no.
still getting ready.
Yeah, he was kind of sad. He missed like some of the good parts
Yep,
because they did play some good music.
they did.
I am back.
Oh,
Why, hello there.
Hello.
I didn't even notice you were gone.
So did you pause it or?
No, no, it's still recording.
Oh, okay,
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, so you guys could
okay,
just continue.
okay. We
We
weren't really sure.
we did continue.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine.
All right.
Oh yeah, but we were talking about how we eventually met into my little brother and his group.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
We ran into them, we met up with them, and then we lost them.
You know, it's exactly what I expected.
His girlfriend was so fucking drunk.
Oh, really?
Oh well, okay. So, remember how I was telling you that there's capsules that are like with strong like strong amount into it.
Yeah.
So she had one called it's called Buddies, and it's 50 milligrams.
Oh shit.
Jesus. That's like 5 of those gummies.
Yeah, pretty much.
Jesus. I took 2 and I was gone.
Look, and it's also concentrated, so
Oh,
eh,
is probably gone. She's probably just
She sat.
recovering today.
She tried sitting down and she just didn't like she sat down, but the gravity made her sit down. I was like, oh my god,
You're probably like, is
like
she okay? Is she good?
yeah,
Yeah, well, she was good in the
yeah.
end.
In the end.
And then we went home
What
because the
time did
DJ sucked. It was like two or
Yeah,
one. No, it was like one ish or two ish.
what time did it end though?
I
At
don't
that
know.
time, or did it just
it
keep
was
going?
around. It ended around 2 to 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we left a bit early because the DJ was kind of not.
It was boring.
Yeah, it was
Also,
Yeah,
not.
I know. I remember you saying you were home, and it was like 1:30 or 2, and I was like, huh, that's
Yeah.
pretty early.
No. I dropped off a Max, and then I was like, "Fuck! How the fuck am I gonna get home like this?"
I was asking, "Are you sure? Are you sure?" You're like, "Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good."
But yeah, I was driving home, and I was
Oh.
just like, I hope I get home. I hope I get home.
For all the listeners out there, do not drive under the influence.
Yes.
It is against the law.
Yes.
And
And
You well,
allegedly,
allegedly.
Alexis was
Allegedly.
under the influence.
Allegedly. Okay.
well,
At
she did
one
kind of
point,
devour the McDonald's burger.
yeah. Oh yeah, we had McDonald's after because I was hungry as fuck. Oh, this fucking homeless guy scared the crap out of me. I parked in the middle of nowhere in the McDonald's parking lot,
With her window down.
and I'm eating my burger, and I see this guy coming up behind me, and I'm like, I have time to like lock my door and roll up the window, but I decide to just let it happen, and so he comes up to me, and I was like, oh fuck, what the fuck, I'm gonna fucking die, like he's gonna shoot us, he's gonna die.
I'm like, and she's like freaking the fuck out. I'm like, dude, cool. He's not gonna do anything.
And he shows this sign. He like basically like shoves it next to the window. He was like, any change or anything?" I was like, "No, I'm sorry, I only have I only have card." And he's like, "Okay," and he leaves. And then I immediately roll up my window, and Max goes, "That's your fault for parking in the middle of nowhere."
Imagine his sign says, I also accept Venmo, Cash App.
Yeah,
Imagine
dude,
high class homeless right there now.
for
Yeah.
real. Yeah. So I dropped off Max, and then on the way home, I'm like, I hope I get home, and I catch myself slowly wandering off in my
Oh
mind,
my god. Okay.
and then
Okay.
I wake myself up like fuck, and then I'm good, and then I was like, I hope there's no highway patrols, like it's the end of the month, like
Yeah.
fuck, and then
I've done that a few times.
I get home, and I'm like, okay,
Allegedly.
cool, allegedly, and then I get home, and I'm like, okay, cool, I made it. And Sebastian comes out, and I'm like, I'm fucking done. Like, I need to go to sleep. And then so I just put my PJs on, and then I texted you guys. And I was like, I'm here, because I feel like you guys would have freaked out if I were to pass out and like not say anything. And so I just like,
We wouldn't have checked until like the next morning
yeah.
when it's like afternoon. We're just like, is she alive? Is she
And I was
good?
like, let me just tell them that I'm good and I did not die. But yeah,
Well,
and then I made it home.
That's great. So, how'd you like it?
It was fun. I would do it again, just not with that last DJ.
All right. So, just like a different rave then.
I'm so ready for Beyond Wonderland. I'm so fucking
yo,
excited.
that's a little bit ahead. There's technically what the Shrek Rave,
I'm so excited
Day
for Beyond
Trip,
Wonderland.
Hardfest.
Hardfest, wait. Because I know the which one? The what is it called?
Which
Oh,
one?
I don't know which one you're
EDC?
talking about. No, aren't you going to that one, Hector?
I don't
Motherfucker.
know. It's still like up in the air, but we'll see. By the time this podcast comes out, I will know.
Okay. Actually, this actually looks good. Hard Summer? When is this? August 5th? Ooh.
I'm like, but yeah, I don't know. But now I understand why Hector always complains that Alexis always sees what he's seeing.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, fuck. I can't pretend. I gotta act like a good citizen when I'm
I
around
didn't.
Alexis.
I'm like, oh, Alexis is watching. Fuck it, I don't care anymore. Especially when we're like looking for parking, they were like, oh, there was a really cute girl, and Alexis already knew who I was staring at.
It's funny. It's funny because there's this guy at work that I work with, and he showed me a couple of his girlfriends, his ex girlfriends, and so every time I see a girl that I think he would like, I immediately look at him, and he catches me looking at him when I laugh, and I go, "That one?" And he goes, "How did you know?" And I go, "Cause I know." And so this whole time when we're working together, I just catch him looking at the girls, and then we immediately look at each other, just start laughing. There was this one time this girl came in, and she had just hit the gym because you could tell,
Uh-huh.
and I was like, "Yo, she is a baddie." And I go, "Renee, you gotta go ask for her number." I was like, "Go, look, she's looking at you. Look, she's looking at you. Go do it, go." And he's like, he gets like, he's like 20. He's around you guys' age. He's at 20. He's turning 25, and he's all nervous and he's all blushing. And I go, "Oh, look at guys, he's blushing." It's so funny. But yeah, I do
Fucked
this a
up.
lot.
Yeah, it's really
It, he,
interesting.
I tried the look. There's boobies. He didn't. He almost fell for it. He
It
almost
gets
fell
us
for it.
every time when we're driving. We're just
So fucking funny.
Yeah,
oh
But yeah,
well.
overall, 10 out of 10 was super fun.
it was a good vibe moment.
I told Max all day. I was like, San Diego loves us.
Well, yeah, every time she said it, like something happened, like something good was going on. Like, what the fuck? All good lights, all good food, everything. I'm like, okay, what's going on?
I was like, San Diego loves us.
And then we get further away from San Diego. I'm like, all lights. What's fuck? Come on,
Yeah.
really?
But yeah, I told Max, I was like, why the fuck don't we hang out together as much?
That's
I
a
was
good
like,
point.
I was like, I fuck with this vibe.
I'm like, yeah, I'm like, actually, that's a good point.
Why do you
Ma-
think I would always hang out with
yeah, it
Max?
makes sense. Makes sense now.
Huh?
We were in
Oh.
the car and Max was just tripping out over my playlists.
I'm like, yeah, I'm like, it's okay. I was expecting like 8 bits, something similar to you, because I'm like, oh, I don't really talk to Alexis about music or anything like that.
Yeah,
Just
no,
mainly food stuff.
her music is definitely well versed. I'm not much of a music guy.
Yeah, so that's what I was expecting, but like, oh no, like, oh, this shit's fire. And then I was telling Alexis about a DJ my coworker was telling me about.
Yeah.
And then like, the next song that happened to be playing is from the same fucking DJ, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Checks out. Well,
there,
Yeah.
there's
I'm
like songs coming up and he just starts laughing and I'm like, what? He was like, I did not fucking expect this from you.
sounds
And
about
like,
right.
it's a good variety of music, even English, Spanish. Come on, yeah.
I was
Well,
like, oh, go ahead.
no, go ahead.
Oh, I was all like, I would have had like the Spanish romantic music, but I was listening to that before I got to your house, so it's not a vibe anymore.
Checks out. Checks out.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you guys had fun. Are you guys have plans anytime soon?
The only thing I know is the Shrek race coming up.
Yeah, when is that?
The last week of May.
Let me see.
That's like 3 weeks from
Are
now.
you
4.
gonna go? Are you gonna
Yeah.
go? No,
What?
Oh, heck, are
David.
you gonna go?
I'm down.
Are you
You
gonna
sure?
be able to go? Because I know
Uh,
you said
yeah, that I might have to go back at the end of this month or at the beginning of next month, but we'll see.
okay.
I really want to go. I'd rather go to that.
Just be like, can't go.
Yeah.
May 13th?
No,
May 19th?
the last week of May.
Oh, hold on.
So like the 27, 28.
Yeah, 27th.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Check grade May
I might be
27th.
able to do that one.
Yeah, cause like I can't think of any raves at the moment that's happening this right away.
Yeah.
But yeah.
See, while I was stuck at Texas, I was pretty bored because the internet over there was shitty.
Wait, what part of Texas did you
Dude.
go to?
Dallas.
All right, okay. Before anything else, why did you ditch us to go to Texas?
Because my dad was having surgery and he was bugging me that he wanted me to be there for him, and he's the one that bought my airplane ticket. I
Bruh.
was like, fine.
Okay.
And so I go there just to find out he couldn't have the surgery
Why?
because his blood pressure was too high at the time.
No.
So they rescheduled him for later on, but he has to do a pre-screening first to make sure he's good to go.
You
Okay.
should be like, nah,
Yeah.
I won't go until the day you tell me, and then I'm fucking leaving.
At this point, I'll just go after it's done. Um,
Dude, tickets are only $28.
yeah,
Yeah.
that rate is pretty cheap.
They're not like big raves like Day Trip and Hardfest or Nocturnal.
Yo, wait. This has ticket and premier parking.
Yeah.
Wait, let me see.
But I was telling Alexis earlier that what I did over there was watch all 8 Harry Potter movies
Oh
within
my
2 days.
god. That's what Ricky and his girlfriend are doing right now.
Oh no way!
What?
Oh, I thought I just bought them. I was like, wait, I don't have a card connected. Whose card is that? All right. Well, I know now that I will be able to go. And should we stop at any food spots near there? I will search
Oh,
some
it's
food
in
spots.
it's in LA. It's in Hollywood. So there's gonna be a shit ton of good ones.
Hollywood. Smells
Unless you
like
want to try vegan McDonald's.
no. Immediately
Vegan
no.
McDonald's.
Yeah, it's a restaurant that's vegan only, but it's like they have it's interestingly designed like a McDonald's.
That's weird. But
Wow.
okay.
So instead of Happy Meals, they have frowny meals.
Frowny? Because it's sad because there's no fucking real meat in there.
Oh shit! I'm pretty sure Alexis just offended a lot of people.
Kiko?
Not.
Wait,
He
Kiko's
doesn't.
a vegan?
No, he
No,
doesn't
he
like
hates
vegan food.
that.
Oh, Kiko despises. Oh, I'm not gonna say like rudely despises it, but
He fucking hates that shit. He'll throw that shit on the floor and he'll spit on it and say, "You fucking eat that shit and tell me how it tastes."
well, it's just he doesn't. Vegan and him don't mix well.
I
Yeah.
get it though. I get it.
Do
Oh
they have
shit!
like fire Korean food in LA? Or I mean, sorry, Los Angeles or Hollywood?
Alexis is
Yeah, it's in
craving Korean
LA.
barbecue.
I've been Korean barbecue. Oh, every day, all day.
Making my head.
I'll search up some restaurants on Yelp and I will send them to the group chat to see what you guys think.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
And
done.
you guys send some too, okay?
Sure.
I know
LA.
you're not, but Max, you said some, right?
She knows me so well. I'm gonna just pick any option that gets thrown at me.
You
He
better not
fucking
throw
did
like
that
fucking
last time.
quarters or something like that.
I
Or
said, "Oh, which one would you rather do?" And he was like, "This one." So we went to that one, and then it kind of was weird, but it was good.
Yeah, it was dope. She gives me 5 options, and I'm like, that one. It's the middle one. They even look at it. I didn't even open it.
oh wait, you were in Dallas, right?
Yeah,
Was the
but
rodeo happening during that time?
I don't know. I think so because the airports were pretty crowded. But I was in the outskirts.
Did you
Yeah.
Wait,
go out and try different foods?
Sadly, no.
Did you try Whataburger?
No,
is there a water burger over here?
No.
no.
Like how In-N-Out's In-N-Out is California based, Whataburger is Texas.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
hear people like, "Oh, we had to take In and Out to like New York," and I was like, "What the fuck?" Like they take it to their family so they can try it.
that's disgusting. But
Yeah,
okay,
I was like,
it's
Wouldn't it
not.
be better for the family to travel to fucking California?
yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I'm fucking saying. But I guess not. I
Oh
guess not.
shit.
Well, I guess it's cheaper to send someone to go for it than send a whole family.
But like they're already traveling that way, so they're just taking it with them.
Checks out.
You know what I mean?
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. So you didn't try anything, Hector? Did you go
No,
clubbing?
I didn't do anything just because I couldn't do anything. I had to depend on my dad for him to drive us around, and we only went grocery shopping like
Wait,
twice.
you depended on the guy who needed eye surgery to
Yeah,
drive you around.
yeah, because I can't drive semi trucks.
Oh, that's all he had.
Yeah, that's all he had.
Are you serious?
Yeah, so I was like, all right, well, I
Wait,
guess.
you
My
drove
God,
around
this man
fucking
has not changed.
you
Yeah,
drove around fucking Texas in a fucking semi?
yeah, we went to Walmart on a semi, like just
Oh my
casually,
God.
just like
Why
all
doesn't
right.
he get like? He already stole 2 cars. Why didn't he keep one?
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I don't know how much a good
We
relationship you are.
we all know what happened there. Okay. We
Yeah,
all
but
know.
we'll leave it as that. Yeah, so we only bought groceries. He did all the cooking.
Was it bomb though?
Yeah, it was
I know
pretty
it
bomb.
was bomb.
Yeah, he's a pretty good cook.
Yeah, he
He's a
made a
good
fed
cook,
us.
but man, is he
Yeah,
cold hearted.
he made it fed as a dog, but yeah, he cooked it pretty good.
Allegedly,
Allegedly.
allegedly,
Allegedly.
he might have fed us a dog. But my dad's a pretty good cook. He's actually worked with a lot of top chefs in Mexico. So he's worked with a lot of top notch people who know what they're doing.
Uh huh.
So he learned how to cook properly.
He's just an asshole.
Yeah.
All right, fuck it.
Yep. So that's all I did. I watched 8 Harry Potter movies within 2 days, and then to the next two
Jesus.
days, I caught up on the podcast on editing.
Uh oh, okay. So you had a lot of free time.
Yeah, yeah, but the internet was shitty, so luckily I had everything downloaded on my laptop prior, just in case, and luckily I was able to survive off that.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah.
I'm like, I need to listen to the one. Fuck, I'm behind.
Which one? Which one's the last one you listened to?
Fuck, it's the one like 'cause I know I was gonna listen to the one. The last. Oh, it was the one Alexis was on with me. Last one, last week.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I haven't listened to that one yet.
That one was funny. I forgot half the things I said.
yeah. I
Uh,
I love that everything's already prepared. So, what episode are we on? I think we're on episode 42. We're on
mhm.
42. So right now, 37 or 38 got released today, and next week is already ready, and the following week is almost ready. It's halfway done.
Oh wait, Hector, you're gonna join me in the banana market?
That's this weekend.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm down.
I low key wanna go.
What
What?
happening though?
Nothing.
What can't you go?
Wait, let me see.
Just don't spend like another $700.
Shut up.
Oh,
Wait,
oh,
so day of the other Panama Market and the fair, do you think we'll have time for Panama Market?
oh wait, the fair happening? Wait,
It's
when's the?
Yeah,
happening the same
yeah.
day.
Kiko's inviting us to the LA County Fair.
Oh,
He,
I thought it was next week.
it's the
No.
20th, I think he said.
Yeah,
Oh,
20th.
okay,
Yeah. And
okay, yeah.
so I think he wanted everyone to be there by like noon, but I doubt it's gonna be like an all day thing. I think we'll probably be done there by like 6 or 7.
Okay, so we could. No, it's in LA. Never mind.
Oh, that's true.
Uh, fuck.
What happened?
If I didn't spend all $700, I wouldn't be able to go.
I'm still wondering what you spent it on.
I don't fucking understand what I spent it on either. Here, let
I
me
feel
check.
like I bought more stuff than you.
You definitely did buy more stuff than me.
She's
Let me
like,
see.
"What did I eat?"
Wait, so Hector, what you're telling me is
Mhm.
we had more fun than you.
Yeah.
You did, 100%.
You know, it's funny too, because during the rave, a girl was grinding on your knees and she never noticed.
I did not.
What?
Yeah, her boobs were on her back and like she was like almost kind of dry humping
Actually,
your knees.
actually, I can go to the Panama Market. I can go.
Okay,
I just calculated it. I could go.
okay. Oh, that's good. That's
Cool.
great.
So, what time are we going to? On
It's this
Saturday?
weekend, right? This Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have work on Saturday, but I know it starts.
It starts around 2, ends
It
at
ends
10.
at 10. Okay, so like, wait, what time do we get
We
out?
can go like around 3 or 4.
Wait, let
Yeah,
me see what time
I'm
I get
down.
out. Let me see what time I get out.
It's not like you're gonna call off that day.
I get out at 4. Awesome. You guys want to go like at 5?
Sure.
Are you guys sure?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can do that.
Hey, yeah. Panama Market. Okay.
Add it to the event. Woo!
Add it to my notes or else I forget. Which I probably won't even check my notes.
Add
but-
it to the calendar.
Add it to the calendar.
We're
How
gonna
much are the tickets for the what day?
What are you talking
Which
about?
May
banana
20th.
market?
No.
The OC market or the fair?
LA County Fair?
The Shrek?
Talk to us, Alexis.
I'm confused.
Fair.
Wait, no, all right, wait. Oh, the fair?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have no fucking idea. I haven't even
Let
bought
me
my tickets
checking.
yet.
I think it's $30 at the gate.
Oh, we also have to pay
It's
for parking, don't we?
20. Oh, it's $21 per ticket.
That's not too bad.
That's not bad at all.
Anyways,
I'm so fucking confused.
hey, let's figure this out
Parking
outside the
admission.
podcast.
Parking admission is
I'm gonna fight you.
151.
I'm gonna fight you.
Fight me, bitch.
I'm gonna fight you. Square up. Square
me.
up. Square up.
Fight
I'll
me.
sit on you if I have to.
It's not
So
like
he's
that.
gonna babysit us.
I'm stronger now.
Oh, are you?
I'm stronger now. I'm
No.
better now.
I'm bigger.
Bigger and better and stronger.
Wait, what?
I don't know what's going on anymore. Anyways,
Wait, oh wait, since you're not, wait, you haven't been going to the gym, have you?
Me?
No, your uncle.
I don't need the gym. I work in the back of the house.
Oh, shit. No,
Alexis craves the mind.
because Snacky's on a trip right now.
Yeah, she's on
Oh,
a trip.
where are they
So
going?
she went to Oregon.
For why?
Family?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They're going all the way up the Great White North.
Yeah, she'll be back by Monday or Tuesday.
So what you're telling me is you're not going to the gym.
No, so she left when
Tell
I
her not
came
to come
back.
back on the one. The one
What?
is closed off. If she wants to go to if she wants to take the view away, tell her no, it's closed off. The
She's
scenic
already
route.
gone. She left
No, no, no,
yesterday.
like on her way back. Tell her not to go that way
How would you know?
because I went through there and I got stuck and then
It's not
we
Monday
had
or
to,
Tuesday though.
we had to go. No, no, no. The road is collapsed because there's a mudslide. So that whole road is closing off because like it's
Alexis, it's been
literally.
2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks, maybe
No,
more.
I don't understand.
I do understand. It could have been cleared already.
No, no, no.
How about you just let her figure it
No,
out?
like okay, what I mean, like the street
Uh
is not
huh.
there anymore. It's gone. There's no street. It's just a
Who
hole.
stole it?
Earth. Earth stole it. I will send you a fucking picture, dude. I'm freaking serious.
Oh, mama's way. The road collapsed. That's all.
I'm freaking serious.
All right, well, let Snacky figure it out, all right?
All right. Well, good luck on that.
Yeah. Just
Okay, but
Snacky.
still.
Snacky, this is us warning you, all
Yeah.
right?
And if you don't
Like,
fucking listen, then that's a 2-hour extra drive for you.
But
Okay.
just know that this podcast is probably going to come out 2 weeks after you're already back, but still, we warned you in this podcast.
Yeah, we warned you. So don't say nobody told you so because we did.
oh my god. I swear, you guys share a brain cell or something.
Incredible.
Look, I sent it to you.
Damn.
I sent it.
You know, I actually, now that I remember, I struggle eating that fucking honeycomb thing.
What honeycomb thing?
Oh, the J?
The J thing I like to impress
Oh.
your boyfriend.
Yeah, he was trying to show off to Sebastian.
And then I realized it looks like a penis.
Oh yeah, Sebastian realized it looks like a penis.
Yeah.
Looks like a what?
It looks like it's the bumblebee cow's
A
penis.
bumblebee cow's penis?
Oh, God. Tell
You
him that
said
J
that
is for
was
jerking
yellow.
off.
And then it's just a big long thing with cream inside of it.
He said a
And
big
coming
long
out.
thing with cream inside of it.
Yeah, that cream was
Big,
kicking
long
my
yellow
ass.
Thing with cream inside of it, and it's coming out.
He said J is for jerking off.
Cool.
Uncle.
Oh yeah, it does look like a J.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I
shit.
can't with you guys.
Yeah, but that cream was kicking my ass.
That
I had
what?
to get that cream was kicking my ass.
Oh.
I had to take a whole mouthful, but since I'm prone to head brain freezes, unlike you guys, it was a difficult battle.
I bet.
I've never had so much trouble sucking on something.
Wow. You heard it here, folks.
Leave that in. Leave that in.
He said don't take that away from me.
Honestly, dude, I was like, you know, because I had to get ice cream because it was dripping. I'm like, okay, suck. Ah, brain freeze. Ah.
Oh
But
my
it's
god.
dripping.
I'm going to have to buy one next.
I forgot what I was eating. What was I eating?
Wait,
I was eating something and I stared into this guy's soul while I was doing it. It
Oh,
was
no.
so wrong.
You were licking the minchulada.
Yeah, I was looking at Michelada around I was looking at Chamoy around, and then I look up and I look straight into these guys' eyes while I was looking at it, and I was like, fuck. I was like, that's awkward.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you guys have any closing statements before we end this?
No.
Mm.
Not really.
Not today?
No.
How do we close it off? Because
A,
we were.
B, C, D. Hector's a bitch. Listen to our podcast because it's always lit.
Like and subscribe. Follow.
Is this YouTube?
Can be. Actually, it does get uploaded
You
to
can
YouTube
be
now.
if you want
It
to.
gets uploaded on YouTube now?
Yeah. There's a few episodes that get uploaded to YouTube.
I thought you wanted to upload like us a live or when we all have cameras.
Yeah. We'll get to that, but right now it automatically does that. Just
Oh, like it automatically updates on all the other apps too.
yeah, so it automatically updates on YouTube as well. So yeah, for everyone listening, follow all of our social media pages or all of them that you use. Interact with us. and maybe I'll start using those social media pages more, depending
Uh,
on.
He's a fucking liar.
Look, I just noticed like we mentioned the Renaissance Fair, but this has to come out before or after.
This is coming out before the Ren Fair
Okay,
conversation.
but it was mentioned.
Yeah. So what we can do, Max, you can share your favorite
Well, I did kind of gone missing for like a good while.
yeah, so we can actually before we end it, we can talk about that. Because the next podcast would be
Oh, the morning one.
with Snacky and Turtle
Uh huh.
on Monday or Tuesday. And they're just gonna talk about the Ren Fair from their perspective. And I think having three separate episodes of the Ren Fair is a little too much. So
Wait, what about Squirrel? Squirrel was there too.
yeah, I'm gonna do Squirrel and Billy as well.
Oh yeah, Billy was there too.
So so we can use like the next 5-10 minutes of you just talking about your experience at Ren Fair, only your perspective where you're by yourself. Because you're
Oh,
by yourself the entire day, I think.
okay,
Almost.
great. Okay, look, I got lost from you guys. We separated, not by choice. I kind of like left you guys for a bit.
He went to go flirt with some girls.
Okay, I'm not gonna deny that, but still, I did get. Well, it's okay. So some of the girls on the on my Hipstagram, some of the girls that I took pictures with, I have their information.
Well,
So
I saw those pictures.
yeah, some of them, not all of them, but yeah. So okay,
There's
well,
more, Max.
I'm single. What can I do? Okay.
All right.
So, okay, well, I first lost the group because I went my separate way when I saw like
He
all
lost the
these little.
group because he saw some piece of ass.
Okay, now okay.
he saw
Look,
he
see?
saw more than ass. I'll tell you that right now.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, but that's like later when I found you guys. But first, I had to get my crown, my flower crown.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, I got that. And then the lady that was giving me the flower crown gave me like a flower pin to hook up on my lanyard.
He
It's like,
said,
oh,
first
okay.
we slay.
Oh
Well,
shit.
to be fair, Alexis, when we got there immediately, Squirrel was super hungry, and so I had to follow Squirrel to find food.
Mm.
And the reason why I followed Squirrel is because he had my wallet.
Why?
Because my costume didn't have pockets.
Oh.
Also,
Squirrel, Billy, and I just left to find food. And at this time, this is where Max was roaming around by himself.
Did they have like whole like turkey leg?
Yes.
they had turkey legs.
Oh, fuck. Wait, they're gonna have those at the LA County Fair, right?
I know they had them at the OC fair.
So maybe
I've always wanted one.
it's for me. It's too meaty.
I love.
Yeah.
Actually, never mind. Never mind.
Now I'll take the meat.
I was gonna say something, but never mind.
What were you gonna say?
Nothing.
Okay, how about you message to me and I'll say it like I was saying it. But
There's
okay.
there's no good way of saying it.
Well, like, but yeah, I got my flower crown, and for some reason, like, a bunch of ladies were just, or a lot of girls were complimenting me how I look pretty with them. I'm like, okay, cool. It feels nice being called pretty. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
But I was also getting complimented with my ruby jacket. I
Max.
got
That
what?
whenever we have a chance and you have that flower crown, we got to do that TikTok video.
Which one?
The do you feel bonita?
I feel
Yes.
very bonita.
I'm so
Wonderful,
down.
because you look bonita.
Well, it's in my car. I haven't taken it out.
Yeah, we got to do that.
I'm so
It'll be
down.
great.
Yeah, pretty much. I got the flower crown. Got told I was pretty. Talked to some girls, and then I ran into you guys magically.
Magically.
Well, yeah, I just kept walking. I'm like, huh? Oh, look, there's Turtle and Snacky. I'm like, okay, cool. Oh, they're doing the little flirty, being all cute, coupley thing. So I'm like, I'm gonna go walk further
Aw.
away. So I'm like, I just started walking. Too much diabetes from snacking Turtle. So, so I'm like, okay, I kept walking. I'm like, oh, hey, that guy looks familiar. He's kind of big. And look, there's a guy who's dressed like a Star Wars character, huh? Grant, I was saying that as out loud. I'm like, huh? Oh, there's Squirrel.
And it was us the whole time.
Yeah, I'm like, oh fuck, it was them.
Oh,
Yeah, I
that's
didn't
great.
mention that. That's when you guys were still looking for food, and I was like, oh, hey guys, how's it going?
Yeah. What was your favorite part?
The jousting sucked though. That was my least favorite. 'Cause we were in the sun for a really long time, and my head became red like a fucking.
Yeah.
But well,
At least we know Max won.
what did I win?
The jousting.
Oh yeah, the winner of the joust was named Max. I'm like, oh cool. And I wasn't okay because where I was sitting, it was the opposite team of Max. Oh, in my perspective, if Max didn't win the jouster tonight, I still won because I was in that team. See,
But if Max won, then that means our Max won because his name is also Max.
so at that point, it's me technically winning as well. Because the person that won was the person named Max, and fuck, that's my name.
So Max wins regardless.
Yeah. Oh, actually, I think my favorite moment when I was able to get Snacky and fucking Turtle to get a picture with, Jessica Negri and
we,
another famous cosplayer.
we, we'll save that story for when Snacky and Turtle are on.
But I'm like, cause Turtle was hesitant. I'm like, no, Turtle, take a pic. I was jumping up and down like little kid, like, no, take a picture, take a picture. And like Snacky, like, just go, go, go. So I just fucking ran after the girl. I'm like, hey, excuse me. And like Snacky was pushing Turtle like all awkwardly.
I can picture Max running.
I was like, I did the same thing for Jessica Negri.
Oh, that was great.
It
We
was
weren't
funny.
expecting her to be there.
We were, and I was expecting Snacky to, be more alive, but she was stiff as a board.
She was starstruck.
Yeah,
Was
me
great.
too. I was like, okay, when I tapped on her shoulder, I'll be honest though, she's really gorgeous up front. I kind of lost my breath for a second there because I was like, I'm like, I couldn't talk for a bit. I'm like, what the fuck happened?
My breath.
Yeah, we were like, yeah,
Girl, she looked like Britney Spears.
what?
What are you talking about?
There's this cosplay that she's in. She looks like Britney Spears. I was like, who the fuck are you guys talking about? And I was like, let me search her up.
Jessica Negri?
Yeah.
You didn't know who Jessica Negri is?
No.
Yo,
How-
bro, what you been teaching your niece?
How dare you? We're gonna have a long, serious discussion
Ah.
after this.
So back to the turkey, like, I love meat.
I bet you do, Alexis. I bet you do.
I hate you guys.
I don't know what's going on, but okay.
I bet you guys have her OnlyFans as well, don't you guys?
I do actually.
Wow.
Subscribe.
I
Wow.
have yet to get an OnlyFans.
She doesn't get naked on there. She's a respectable cosplayer. She does a lot of lewd things, but she'll never go
Past it.
Yeah, past that. Respect.
Dude, her cosplays are sick.
Anyways,
Oh, you should have seen the documentary she did with Rooster's Teeth. It was pretty fire. Ow.
What did you do?
Okay, it's a little piglet thing that sticks to the back of my phone so it could, stay
Oh,
standing.
you hurt yourself, didn't you? You pinched yourself.
No, I stuck it to my forehead and it got really stuck, so I pulled hard.
Why would you do that?
I wasn't purposely. I was laying on my head and then my hand got lazy and it just pushed it in. I'm like, oh fuck.
did you even eat at the Ren Fair, Max?
The Ren Fair. Yeah, I ate the bacon chocolate thing, the strawberries.
The strawberries were so
Strawberries.
good. The chocolate
I love
dip
strawberries.
strawberries were so good.
I was sharing something with this girl. I just don't remember what it was.
He was sharing his love.
No, I don't know what's going. Well, I don't know what's wrong with me lately, but okay. But no, I got complimented for my jacket a couple times. I was throwing knives or axes. I sucked at it, but I was able to hit the target, but it didn't stay in.
Wow.
I did the catapult thing. I did the fucking turtle race.
I thought about the turtle race. I'm just like, I don't know.
I did run into a girl that was like, had like fishnet around her chest and just nipple pasties. And I'm like,
I wish I could have saw that.
and I'm like, it's not really covering a lot.
Yeah, but it is hot, and I
It's hot
appreciate the
outside.
view.
Nah, it's just hot outside. And I'm like, oh, that'll be funny. Where's Hector and Billy?
Imagine if she got a sunburn.
Fuck.
Imagine.
Fishnet
Oh.
sunburn? That's gotta look weird.
Okay, but when you do, talk to Snacky and Turtle, you should bring up the mommy milkers.
Yo, yeah, I will.
For Alexis who didn't know, there was a girl that was selling drinks.
Mhm.
She had some. She's been blessed by God. God has gifted her two great things.
Oh
Blessed by
my
God and a back pain.
Look, God's gifts come with prices, man.
Yeah. Like, I would gladly hold them for her for the rest
yeah,
of her
you
life.
would. Oh yeah, you would. They look
Fuck.
great. The blouse she was wearing didn't seem like it was curving a lot.
Like they were ready to pop out at any moment, but Jesus.
Yeah, look, not our proudest moments.
Look, I
Not our
have no
proudest moment.
regrets. I have no regrets.
Not our proudest moment.
I
Well,
just
yeah,
I couldn't stop staring.
I did quite a bit, and then I'm like, I ran into Hector.
Yeah, and then that's when we started hanging out. Because I also lost Squirrel and Billy at one point, and then I ended up finding Max, and we just kept on going without them.
Hmm. And
That's
then we
when.
just decided to, oh, because you wanted to drink, what's it called? Mead?
Yes, it was so good. I want more.
What is that?
It's honey beer.
You know,
Think of,
I don't like beer, but that does sound good.
Honestly, I don't like beer either, Alexis, but mead I would gladly drink.
What does it taste like?
It at first when you start sipping on it, it does feel like you're drinking beer, but it doesn't have that piss taste. And then
oh,
that
damn.
nasty aftertaste is replaced with a nice sweet honey flavor.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I don't know why when you said piss, it reminded me of a bad moment when I was going down on a girl.
Okay.
Anyways.
Anyways,
Well,
so when's the next Renaissance Fair?
Well, it was happening this whole week or
yeah, it's
month.
about to end.
No, I mean for like next year.
We're gonna do it next year, like early.
Okay.
So
To avoid the sun.
yeah, so probably March.
Nice.
Or no, we went during March.
Nah, cause I would fucking get such a good costume. Such a good costume.
I bet.
I would wear a fucking kilt or a dress, one of the two. Fucking hot as balls over there.
Yeah, if we go during March when it's nice and cooler, I'll definitely wear my outfit again.
Okay.
I'm wearing a kilt.
With a
My boys are breathing today.
a few other stuff. Who knows? Well, everyone, thank you for joining on this
Oh, now
episode
you
of
want
the
to end it.
podcast. What?
You had this whole time to end it, but no, now.
Now
Wait till
we
now.
get to end it. Unless you have something more to share about the Ren Fair, Max.
Renfer. Well, besides us being perverts, burning in the sun for like hours on end, it felt like forever. Like, honestly, the highlight was in and out and then pouring cold water on my fucking head. Well, granted, also meeting some people, but still, that water was amazing. Just, yeah.
To me, despite the heat, it wasn't that bad for me.
Surprisingly, because usually you'll be the first one to bitch.
You're
Yeah.
like, it's hot.
Like around 2 o'clock, I was starting to bitch, but I it died down like around 3, and especially when we went into that little area where all these women were throwing their bath water at us.
What the fuck?
Okay. It's
That
the
shit was
Renaissance.
so random.
Okay,
It
it's not
makes
their
sense, but I'm
bathwater.
like, what the fuck?
It's not really their bathwater. It's they're doing laundry. You know,
Oh.
like the scrubby. So
Oh,
they
okay.
kept throwing that water out on us. Which I took a picture with a cute girl that was dressed up as Megumi. Fuck you, Hector.
Explosion.
She actually said it. I'm like, oh damn. But Hector didn't want to take a picture with her.
I was shy. Not really, but yeah.
I'm shy, but I like to stare at girls' boobs.
Yeah, arrest me. Fuck it. Just
I'm shy.
Which is funny too, cause like I was telling Snacky, here, take my money, go buy something for that girl. Because Snacky was also hypnotized.
yeah. Like the whole group at this point were just staring. And it
I want to go.
Oh, well, granted she was beautiful too, but still.
next
I wanna
year
go.
next year for sure, Alexis.
Yes.
I'm like, oh, yeah. Granted, we haven't really been planning much. It's just been, well, from mine and Alexis' perspective, it's just been raves and food places.
Yup.
Yeah. So far it's just like a month to month base. Usually we don't plan the entire year, but yeah, we probably should start planning out the whole year. Because why not?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I'm like, should I start looking? I sent you a bunch of stuff on Hipstagram. I don't know if you want to do those.
Who, me or David?
Me.
Oh yeah, your uncle.
I'll look into them. Right now I'm still focused on Secret Santa, surprisingly.
Jesus Christ, already?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. But
Oh,
still.
since actually, fuck, that means we can't end it yet.
Wait, what's going on?
Really quick.
Okay.
Not completely different subject, but because I have you two, and because we're recording right now,
Mm-hmm.
if you guys were isekai into another world, what type of race would you be, and what type of class would you be?
Mm.
Can I be like you say?
I'd be rich as fuck and I'd be the elf.
You'd be an elf.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you'd be rich, but well, if you're rich, that means you're useless.
And honestly, you could be like a high elf. Because
Yeah,
Look,
technically they're
I
treated
could be
royalty.
smart as fuck and be an elf. Can I be that? And
sure.
rich. All right, cool.
But that means you're really weak and you can't really do much for your
Fuck!
group.
I want to be a fucking dragon then.
You mean a
But
dragon?
then I can't be rich. Fuck! What the
No,
fuck?
wait, dragons are known to collect gold.
Okay, I want to be. I want to be a fucking dragon.
You could be a dragon, Newt.
I want to be half dragon, half girl.
She can be a dragonborn,
There we go.
and what
You're
you
gonna
can
be.
do is, your horde will be
Dragonborn.
your
Ooh,
your horde could be your friends. You can hoard your friends
ooh.
and be like, my friends are my treasure.
Lame.
Wouldn't that be
What?
dope?
Are we doing like a D&D for Secret Santa or
Who
what?
knows? Who knows? Maybe.
Okay.
Like I said, this has nothing related to Secret Santa. Or
If so, me and Sebastian are on our way to frankincense to get a cloak. Okay.
Okay.
Wow. Okay. Wait, what about you, Hector? What is your class?
I don't know yet. I'll figure it out.
All right.
Yeah. What about you, Max?
I've been making comments.
Sebastian threw a pillow at me because he got excited because he heard D&D.
No.
What would Sebastian be?
About what you've been saying.
What would you be in
ignoring.
D&D?
Not D&D, but if he gets isekai, what type
If he
of
get-
race and class would he be?
If you get isekai, what kind of racing class would you be?
I'd want to be a rogue, either a halfling or
A rogue, either a halfling or I don't know. He's looking at his phone.
I don't know all the races in D&D.
He said he doesn't know all the races in
What a
D&D.
noob. Anyways, Max,
Huh.
what would you be?
Honestly,
I know
I think
I
I'd
wanna
just
be
be
an
a regular human. And I'm like,
Uh-huh.
as a class, I haven't really thought about that. Maybe a jester or a bard.
I can see you as a bard. Okay.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah.
Checks
I'll
out.
just talk around.
His charisma and his luck is just
Yeah,
impeccable.
that's pretty much it. I'm pretty much gonna rely on those two. I'm like, hey, how you doing? You know, I want to try that on someone, but I don't know where to try it though.
Who knows?
You could try it deep in San Diego.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'll be down. Fuck it, Hector, let's go. Come on.
Fuck
I'll
it.
teach you the ways.
San Diego loves us, okay?
Apparently.
Alright, so Sebastian would be a
He said he'd just be a halfling.
halfling? A rogue
Yeah.
Hey,
halfling?
rogue.
Yeah.
Alright, checks out. Noted. Alright, well, thank you all for joining on this.
now
Yeah,
you're
and
planning
I'm
to end
scared. Why'd you ask that question?
What?
Why'd you ask that question?
Just for research purposes.
Uh-huh. Okay.
I swear I'm not up to.
We're gonna find out at Secret Santa or some random day. I just know it.
someone. I can't.
I
I don't
feel it
think I'll
deep in
be
my
able to
balls.
answer that. I'm like,
She feels it deep in her balls. She doesn't even have any.
I know.
Alright.
I'm be like
As far
Cardi
as
B
we
and be
know.
like, I don't have balls, but I do have one in my drawer.
I don't have a dick, but I got a pink one in my door.
It's like I got a pink one in my drawer.
well,
And that's
technically
all,
speaking-
folks. Thank
Well,
you
Bye.
all for
All
joining.
to say-
Bye.
Well, logically speaking, technically females do have a penis though.
What?
Yeah, it's the clit. It's just an undeveloped penis.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Just think of it as a really small peepee.
The more you know. Okay, bye.
Dun, 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 dun.